Alrighty, this is episode 4. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in.
While Zoe was still contemplating a bishop's reaction, Raspoon and his Order of the Dragon were making other plans.
You have already interfered with my plans once. This time you shall not be so lucky.
Raspoon is blocking an important trading route and seeks control of the area around Winterlin and its wealthy trading post. If it falls under his command, he may become too powerful to defeat.
Raspoon appears to be a great strategist. He knows exactly what targets to strike, doesn't he?
Raspoon has a military background. Please spare him your admiration.
He used to be a soldier?
Not by far. He was a general in King Baldur's army.
A general? Then why did he join the Order?
He had a disagreement with his king.
Over what?
Over how to rule Tandria. Princess, this village heavily depends on the supply of goods by a wealthy trading post. Look, this port is only a few steps away from us. But, as you can see, Raspoon and his followers set up camp and are now blocking the trading route. The villagers are cut off and need our help. So try to clear the passage to the port. My lady, assemble your bravest soldiers and put an end to Raspoon's blockade. Keep in mind that Raspoon's camp may be well protected by a palisade. As this village has been cut off from the trading port for a long time, it only has a small contingent of stones left, so always keep an eye on your stock. You will be able to trade stones at the port as soon as the passage is open again.
Okay, so looks like this one we are going to be low on stone. So this is going to introduce the trading. So the port is way over here, and we're blocked by this guy right here, army of 10. And yeah, we got to go through a tower. Okay, so to start this one out, so we need to get here to get to our stone. There's a little bit of stone there, a little bit of stone here, and do we have stone here? No. So we need to get expanding immediately. This one's only got 3 people in it, so let's go ahead and start with that. Now technology, I wanna lock these out as soon as possible. So let's get. Can I afford it? No, I can't afford it. I gotta take that stone first. But let's at least start working on. Yeah, so my strategy here is I want to lock out these technologies first. So I want to get beer going as quickly as possible. Yeah. So while these guys are fighting, I'm not gonna waste any time. We should make sure our wood production is good too. Let's get a hunter going too. Oh, there's already a hunter. Let's do another woodcutter. Woodcutter, sawmill. Make sure we got a good steady supply of planks. Let's see, do we have a butcher? Yeah, we got a butcher right there. We got a mint right here, so we're pretty good there. I think the next thing to do is start. Yeah, let's start focusing on that church. Let's see, yeah, I got my beer going here. Should probably I want to get another well going, but they take a lot of, 4 stone. That's, can't afford that right now. We need to get the stone over here going, and I believe, yeah, so these mountain shelters, they take stone to build, so I gotta watch my stone, because if I run out of stone, I can't even build a mountain quarry. So let's get that going. I'm gonna go heavy on the stone here. 2 on stone. Let's do 1 on gold. That'll get me started. There's our prestige, so now we can get a stronghold and a church and all that stuff. Let's see, stronghold, export office, and church. Let's work on our church. There we go. Hey, there's fish back here. We need lots of food for those novices. Alrighty, looks like I'm just about to run out of stone, so we're going to be in trouble here pretty soon. Got a bunch of novices coming out right now, so we're going to go ahead. I guess it doesn't matter. I just need ballistics, really. I'll go with geology. Hopefully I could get ballistics next, and then I'll go after his camp over here. Yeah. So I've been watching him. He just built this mountain shelter, so he's starting to mine up that stone. which is unfortunate because I want that stone. So once we take this camp, then we'll be free to take this camp. Oh, that's pretty heavily defended. Once we take this camp, then the port will be available. Unlike with technology, when you go to do trade, you have to have a clear route all the way to the port. And whereas novices, they're kind of pacifists, so they can walk through enemy territory, as you can see there. So this is all owned by the enemy, and they can still walk through it. But like I said, ports are different. You have to own the land leading all the way up to the port before you can start trading. So that's what we're trying to do, is get to the port so that way we can start trading for stone. Oh, there goes our stone. So I'm going to change these guys out to start mining gold. Oh, okay, ballistics is ready, and we can do force march. So we're going to have all the technology here, and we don't need any more novices, and I don't really think we need any more beer, but there might be a trade option for beer, so I'm going to let that go for a while longer. Let's change these out for gold. Be well on our way for making coin. There's a mint, so let's triple this up. Alright, so I got 14 seconds left on ballistics. While I wait for that, since I'm out of stone complete, well, I still got 4 left. Makes it hard to build other things because houses, as you can see, I'm low on my population, so houses, I can't really build too many houses because they each take 1 stone. So I really need to take this camp before I could really start up with my population. 10 guys there, 9 pikemen against... I'm going to lose a lot to this tower. That's cutting it close. I feel safer with at least 1 more pikeman. Yeah, we should make it. Let's get the 1 more pikeman. Let's get ballistics. Yep, we got ballistics, and prioritize warfare since we're done with science. Oops. There we go. And there he goes, so let's take it on. With that ballistics, it should be pretty easy. I'm not too worried. I'll definitely have to build up before I hit this one. There they go. Only lost 5. 15 against 10. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. Oh, I like that flank. Easy. 9 left. I want to build up a little bit before we take the next camp. Next camp will be down here, so we could get to the port. There's no way we're coming around this side for a long time. Those are some stone towers there, so that's going to take a lot to take down. He mined 8 of our stones, so
You again? How
well, that's
dare you.
unfortunate.
My revenge shall be merciless. Beware.
Very good, Princess. The passage to the port is finally free again, and Raspun is no longer blocking this trading route. Since the port is now accessible again, use this advantage to trade there for the stones you need. So, train traders at an export office. They will be able to trade stones for you at the port. It would be wise to build the export office as close to the port as possible. Why don't you construct it in the conquered sector?
Got a new building unlocked. That should be under this one. Stronghold, export office, and church. Yeah. So the thing with the export, well, first of all, I'm going to start with my mountain shelter. Start using up whatever stone I can get here. Only 22 left. Definitely want to take that. So this guy's going to start building his army up again. So I need to repair my defenses here. I can't. Doesn't let me. Shoot. Let's start with the export office. Now, he said try to build the export office as close as I can to the port. Now, obviously, this sector's still blocked. I tend to build them back up my main base. That's just how I like to do it, because I like everything kind of centralized. So I've got my main storage here, right here, and this export office is gonna grab whatever goods I'm selling. So that could be beer, and beer's all around here, so it'd be easier for the storehouses just to transport it there and let the I think they're called, I don't know what, I forgot what they're called, but let the runners run back and forth. It'll all make sense once we get there, but for now we're gonna put the export office here. Now we need to get started on our sheep or wool, so we need to build another farm here and put shepherds. I'm gonna try to use as much of this land as possible for shepherds because they need grazing area. So anything that's green. Oh, and they're also gonna need water too. Let's get the water going as well. Now with shepherds, it takes kind of a 2 stages to refine their product. So you get the shepherd wool, and then you refine it to, what is it called? I guess, yeah, refine it into cloth with the weaving mill. So I'll probably build a couple of those, 2 or 3 of them. And then after that, you're going to need the noble residences to get the tailor to make shirts. And shirts are one of the main products you're going to use over at the export office. Okay, well, I have enough to easily take this camp over here. Now, what I'm worried about is he can probably march right in while I'm attacking the other camp and take my sector here. Don't know if he's going to do it this early, and without being able to repair these towers, there's not much else I can do. So I'm going to risk it and go ahead. But if he starts moving over to take my camp, I'm going to jump right back. What are you guys standing around for? Let's go. Those 3 guys are just sitting there. Oh, come on. Those are lazy ones right there. There we go. We just secured ourselves another 30 more stone. So that's good. And the port as well. Our export office should be built soon. Looks like we got the material. Just needs to get there. Oh. And we ran out of coal and gold, so just in time. About out of stone over here, so yeah, everything's lining up just in time. First thing I'm going to do is build a quarry over here. Alright, we took that. These guys aren't needed here, so I'm going to send them over here just to protect this. And start on my quarry over here.
Magnificent, Princess. Finally, trade is possible again. Now, Princess, your traders can explore trading routes to foreign countries all over the world. Check to see if there is a route that will provide us with stone.
Okay, with the export office, I'm going to build some, what are they called? Hawkers. They require shirts, so that's why we got the shepherds going and all that stuff. But it looks like we're still lacking on the building over here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're getting low on stone, so I'm going to prioritize my mountain shelter over here. So that's going to be my stone production. I need that done first, and then I can start getting my cloth and my shirts and all that stuff. After that, I can start working on some of this stuff. You have to really watch your production lines because you can cause yourself to lose by, like, running out of stone, for instance. You know, you can also delete buildings to recover some resources back. Like this is no longer needed because they mined all the stones. So my refund is going to be 1 plank. It's not much, but it's something. At least I get a few more citizens back after doing that. Same thing over here, but yeah, I'm just going to get rid of all those. If I had a geologist, I could keep going with them, but I don't think I'm going to get one this early in the game. Hey, we got our houses built. So we've got our cloth makers here. They're working. And we've got our tailor, which is making shirts and stuff. Should be another one right here as well. So we can start getting clothing built. So as we're getting clothing built, so it's going to be pretty. It's kind of similar to the research. You're going to need to spin hawkers on these routes here, so this is going to consume 2 of them to send them over here, and actually that's the one we need right there. So I'm going to send my flag over there. So once we get 2 of the hawkers, then they'll take off that way and unlock that trade route. So once you've unlocked a trade route, no one else can lock it in for themselves, so that will be locked in for me. The yellow flag is the other guy. He can pass through these trade routes. So say he wants to get to this one, he can pass through this even though I've locked it down to get to there. So you got to watch out for that. But once this is locked down, it's mine. Oh my, I just noticed that I'm still making beer. That's a lot of beer. 147. These guys are not needed anymore. Actually, you know what? Let me check trade routes. Does anything want beer? No, nothing wants beer, so I don't need beer at all, so I need to get rid of that. I've got all the technology, so there's really no other use for beer unless I was to trade it, which I can't, so at least we could recover some citizens from that. Yeah, what we really need to do is just go full into the shirt making. That's our bottleneck there. So, more farms, more shepherds.
Quickly, send some to the port and let them trade stones. As soon as enough stones are available, fortify the sector you have just conquered with a stone rampart.
So once we've unlocked a trade route like that, then we can start using the port. So, oh, I got jewelry. I could trade that. That shirts for stone. I don't have a whole lot of shirts, so that would be nice to get some stone. That's why I really need to go heavy into the shirts, and shirts are needed to get these guys as well. So what these guys do is you need to have enough of these guys first of all to unlock new trade routes, as they cost the hawkers, and also they run goods back and forth. So say I'm trading shirts for stone, what's going to happen is the shirts are going to come to the export office, and then from there a hawker will run it all the way over to the port, trade, pick up my goods, and bring it all the way back. So that's why I kind of wanted this centralized. Oh, there he goes right there. There's two of them right there. So they're going to go do a single shirt trade for stone and bring the stone back. But that's kind of why they tell you to put it close, but in my head, once you start getting to the higher tiers, they can carry multiple items, like these merchants. They can carry multiple stuff, and I mean, the stone's going to come over here, and this is kind of a centralized location, so, you know, you've got your constructor there, so that's why I like to put it there.
I am afraid he will strike back again. Repair
Oh,
the
finally we can
palisade in the
repair.
sector you have just conquered.
There we go.
Afterwards, you should upgrade it to a strong stone rampart. If your stone rampart is raised in time, Raspun won't have a chance against you. Otherwise, he will overcome you, and the fight for Tandria will end here.
Hey, we got more prestige options, so we can get a constructor. So that means we can build another builder. So these constructors, they go out and build buildings. So I could put them here since it's such a long walk. There's our other constructor there. So that's a long walk to get all the way over here. So we're going to put one right there. What else can we do? Do we unlock anything else now? Oh, there he goes. He's repairing. Right there, he's repairing our towers right now.
Perfect. This palisade will hopefully protect you against Raspun's first attacks.
Oh yeah, he's building up right here.
To upgrade your fortification to
What's
a
he
stone
building up
rampart,
with?
you need a lot of stones.
I don't know. So now our job is to upgrade it to stone. Yeah. Oh, here it is. That's the fortification upgrade that we need. So we need to unlock this first. And now we need more prestige to get to the next level. Where can I put these? I never know where to put this stuff. It's always in the way. There we go. Next prestige level is going to be the fortification. So let's get that upgraded. Only 8 stone. So that should be pretty easy. Hopefully it gets... There we go. See, they're already moving the stone there. So these guys are moving it from this storehouse to this storehouse. These guys are going to move it from there to... they might bring it all the way up. Let's see where they go. They might take it over here. They're going to take it all the way. Nope. Of course not. Is that really closer? Come on, guys. It's the only thing you guys need to do. Just take that stone and put it over here. Looks like my mountain shelter's out of stone, so that can go. Recover a few people. We can keep doing the stone trade over here. Keep up with that stone. Oh yeah, we got plenty of shirts now. I don't need those rings, so I can get rid of those. There we go. There's 8 stone there. So the constructor, there we go. So the constructor grabs it from the storehouse and takes it where it needs to go, and then he starts building.
The order will triumph.
Okay. That's not good. Oh, he's going to start attacking before we upgrade. Yeah, he's done. He's done. That was perfect timing. Yeah, Sola's ranged guys are dead, so there's nothing that the melee guys can do, so he's got to retreat. Got it built just in time. And we can repair it too, since it took a little bit of damage, not much. I think all I got to do is repair it, and I should be done with this mission.
Oh, you raised your stone rampart just in time. Ha! As expected, Raspun is preparing another heavy attack on your realm. But your stone rampart will withstand his every attack. Lean back and watch his soldiers smash up against it. How amusing! Raspun isn't taking heavy losses.
Damn, princess. You're fighting on the wrong side.
Godspeed, my lady. You have defeated Raspun.
Impressive, young princess. You've defeated me as if you had anticipated my every move.
I was merely lucky, that's all.
I don't believe in such things as luck or chance, but rather that you were aided by someone who knows me.
I doubt we have common friends.
Then perhaps it was not a friend, but an enemy.
Do your enemies have such intricate knowledge of you?
Unfortunately, some do.
You were successful.
Well, that's another one down. That wasn't too bad. Definitely, that one introduced us to trade and fortifications. So, and of course we still have the research. So, I think the next one might introduce us to other generals. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but guess we'll see on the next episode. Thanks for watching.